did it. Finally back at my own time, my own place. Okay. Alright, let me tell you what happened. So, that TARDIS that I found, what I was trying to do was, I was trying to reverse the polarity of the neutron flow to try and like figure out like how to take care of my dilemma. And I landed on a planet of the real High Council. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to like get any pictures or film. I had to follow by the rules. And the same thing happened with the TARDIS. Like all the camera equipment just started acting all faulty. And but hey, I was able to get me some jelly babies. Yum yum yum. I really couldn't get anything, so sorry about that, guys. But the most important thing is, I told the president of the High Council of what like was happening, that someone was imitating him, and they told me that that was a recently escaped criminal. So me and the High Council, we were able to track him down and finally put him in a secure prison once and for all. And for the rewards of his capture, the High Council gave me my freedom from this miserable planet, as well as the conclusions to episode 4 and 5. Oh, and they also found me, while it was a small batch, they did manage to uncover some outdoor oddities. So that was very nice of them. In fact, let's show the outdoor oddities right now! Wow. Too bad it was only like a little bit, but hey, thank you, High Council. Thank you very much. And you know what? Since we're here, here are the conclusions for episode 4 and 5. Alright guys, I got into my house at 6:25, so 8 hours, 25 minutes. And, you know, my mother is right. The temperature is definitely a key factor in these walks. Because I remember today I was walking and it got hot and I just got like really tired and I was like it was a real strenuous walk. But then like the temperature cooled down and I was like, hey, I can keep going, I can keep doing this. But of course I eventually needed to come home sooner or later. You know, believe it or not, there was actually a chance where this walk wasn't going to happen for this week. Reason number one is when I first heard about that it was going to be rainy this week, I was a bit iffy on the walk on wondering if I should do it or not. And it was going to rain and be wet, because rain and parks really do not mix, especially as you know with like the muddy ground. But then when like I saw the weather today, I thought, you know what? I don't think that I'm going to be hit by the rain that much. If I am, just only like a little bit of like a drizzle. But that's like as soon as I'm like walking in the house. But no rain. The only rain that was there was we had rain last night, like around like 12:30. And I got back in. The only time I got wet was from the condensation of the air conditioners that I passed by. the second reason was this morning, because this morning I didn't have any food to prepare. Like, I was thinking, oh, I can make myself some hot dogs, or I can make myself a sandwich. I found moldy meat, and I didn't find like I had hot dogs, but I didn't have buns. And I was thinking of eating the hot dogs as they are, but I was like, is that going to be enough for me? Because I really didn't want to be like too hungry. So I made a quick 20-minute run to Dunkin' Donuts. And the thing is, I only ate like partial of my bagel and partial of my donut. And I was going to eat the rest at the park, but I never did. And thankfully I didn't get too hungry. That was the one thing I was afraid of. But like, I'm like in here in my room, like it's like 9:40, and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta get going, I gotta get dressed, I gotta get my things, because so those two factors almost could have been the reason why I couldn't do the walk today. But of course, as you see, I did do the walk, and I'm glad I did. It was a good walk. Peterson is a very wonderful, beautiful place. And you got recycling plants, nature preserves, like a park, playground, retirement home. It's got a lot. Like, you guys got to check it out. My only one rule is, if you guys ever decide to go to any of these places, don't desecrate them. Please leave them as they are. Don't hurt them, because they're wonderful places. And I really don't want to say, this is why we can't have nice things ever again, because like, I would really hate to, like, god damn it, I got a bite. I would really hate to hear like something tragic happen in any of these places. That'd just be really just like a total downer. And I know you guys. You guys know better. So how was the walk? Well, the only downside was my legs were getting bitten by flies. There was just these flies just landing on my legs. And the worst thing was, I'm trying to like film something or record something, take a picture of something, and they're landing on my legs, giving my legs irritation. It was just like, God. Like, I had to like move my legs, but if I moved my legs, I'd be moving my body. And whatever I'd be capturing, it'd be jittery. It was nice. I enjoyed it. And you know, regardless if I found a bunch of oddities or little oddities, all that matters is that if you guys enjoy the video and I enjoy the walk, that I think is all that matters. Now the title for this walk, I got a good title. I definitely wanted to have like something in the same word length of Peterson, but something simple. And I'm gonna call it Pathways of Peterson. Next time on Outdoor Oddities, I put my creative talents to the ultimate test as I get really artsy. Okay guys, I got into my house at 5:36, so that was 7 hours, 36 minutes. And I was truly disappointed in this walk. I mean, anything bad that I've said about like the first walk and the third walk, I take it all back, because this walk, there was nothing. Legit nothing. I was just downright frustrated. You want to know what there was a lot of? There was a lot of people, and there was a lot of dogs. Yeah, I'm not much of a dog person, more of a cat person. And if YouTube brought the dislikes button back, everyone would dislike this video. Dislike. Anyways, as you can probably tell, I'm not really a social person. I mean, if it was like the beach or the 606, understandable. I know there's going to be people. But for like a place like that, like I was walking around like the Blick area, like Halstead, Kingston, or no, Kingsley. I always get those two mixed up. And there was just like, anytime that I had a chance to do like a video update or wanted to listen to a song, there would be a person that would appear, and another person, and another person. I guess you can say like social anxiety. I guess you can say like I'm antisocial, but like, You know, there are times where like I just want to go to some place to be like alone with my thoughts and like just like relax and like listen to music. Like, I wish the amount of people that I saw today was the amount of oddities that I saw. It's like the one meme where like 1,000 people, 0 oddities. 1,000 oddities, 0 people. Nothing really exciting on this walk. I got a lot of archive footage, and I had to like work my way around it, doing a Doctor Who-esque mood with like the videos and all, just to like you know, we don't have any oddities. What are we gonna do? We have to like find some way to like sew it all together. And I was like, I got it. I had a video where I pretend it was like the TARDIS, and I was like, I can do that. Like, what if I was the Doctor and I was exiled on this very miserable planet filled with just people and dogs. 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 One more time. Dogs. What's the title of this walk, and what's to come next time? As you probably know, guys, I like using play on words. And this play on word is going to be something art related. You've heard of the expression, a blank canvas? Well, this walk was an empty blick canvas. Well, it's finally nice to have the timelines back in order. So what's to come for episode 6? Well, Peterson Park, episode 4, 4 syllables. Blick, which was episode 5, had 5 letters, so you know that episode 6 has something to do with the number 6. It could be the spelling, syllables, or something to do with the number 6. And on episode 6, I'm not only going down south, I'm also going down west and east. So hopefully after this episode, or during that episode, the dry spell of oddities can come to an end, and I can find some more outdoor oddities. You know, even though the High Council said I have freedom to leave this miserable planet, I don't think I'm going to be taking the TARDIS. Instead, I'm going to be taking my gym shoes. Why? Well, why not? After all, that's how it all started.